And is this hand warmers? No, I don't think it is. Slayer just immediately starts off with some lasers. Might as well get some free percent. Sheik gets the crouch cancel. Not able to really get much off it, though. So I believe if this is semis, then this is best of 5. So DFU getting that big win on Rise, able to come in and play up against Slayer's Fox. And Slayer, actually pretty even so far. I don't think DFU's ever beaten him. I don't think they even play that often, because DFU doesn't really go to much. But he gets his needles, though. Gets another one, and he's going to be able to get to the ledge. Leak back air, leaks into another one, and that should be the stock. DFU almost went out there for another one, but he stayed on ledge, played safe. Laser's coming out from Slayer, just trying to tack on enough percent so he can get some sort of a combo. And DFU just kind of dies. He's just kind of dead. You just die sometimes. It's melee. SD, but it was at pretty high percent, and he wasn't in the worst. He wasn't in the best position, so not the worst SD in the world. Still an SD. But DFU's been playing him punch for punch so far, and he gets another crouch cancel grab on that down tilt. You just can't do those kinds of moves against Sheik when you're only at 20%. When she's only at 20%. Gets a dare, and no tech on the platform, and that's going to be it. DFU taking a lead here in game 1. I do believe this is best of 5. Gets those needles, too. Doesn't lead in anything. Slayer able to shine out of it. And Slayer gets one of the first grabs I think he's gotten this entire game. DFU just goes for the Hail Mary dare. But he doesn't get him getting punished for it. And DFU's tagging on a lot of percent too. Gets the shield drop fair, but he is launched off stage by that up smash. And this should be it. Yep. Slayer covers that with the up air. And pretty even game so far. DFU has been playing him really close. He's been getting a lot of the opportunities that Slayer's been giving to him with crouch cancel. Oh, is that? No, he didn't lose his jump there, but he is going to be off stage. Slayer misses that up smash, though. Thought he would fall. Didn't expect him to land on the tippy top of the platform. Slayer falls through the platform as well. DFU able to get that the fair, but not able to get a stock off it. DFU's tagging on a lot of percent, though, but he is out of crouch cancel, and now it's going to be a lot easier for Slayer to get these combos. And he's got DFU off stage. Got him on the platform. DFU able to put his shield up in time, though. He gets the up air, not going to link it in anything, but he does have Slayer above him, and the trade, that's pretty good for Slayer, honestly, but he misses the ledge dash. And that's going to be an SD for him, and DFU going straight to ledge, moving around those invincibility frames really well. Slayer had an opportunity to keep him in the corner with them, and he just kind of danced around them. He got that grab, but nothing came out of it. He's still tagging a lot of percent. He gets another grab, too. Put up his shield. DFU, with these up tilts, he's got a lot of tilts. He's got the nair. Oh, he goes for the needle. That was a bit too much, but he gets the bear. He's still alive. How is he still alive? And he's still going to lift. Slayer not able to get to ledge, and that nair. That might be it. Oh, he throws the needle. He wanted him to go straight. He didn't go straight, though. And that back air is going to do it. DFU put out the latest nair in the world. And that back air, good DI from Slayer, but he's off the edge. Oh, DFU going out there. Gets another one. He's just playing volleyball with himself right now. And the angle from the angle from Slayer. The angle. Oh, my God, the mangle. Just dodges that so hard, and DFU. How did he do that? He just died. So DFU kind of just threw away that game. That back air, that was an amazing angle from Slayer, honestly. And it looks like he's going to change. He's going Falco for FOD. Interesting choice. Yeah, DFU, DFU is definitely a very, I don't know about his mental state. I don't know how good he is at just staying composed, because that would definitely make any lesser player just really not feel it. But he's keeping his pressure on. He's keeping him in the corner, and he gets the needle here. It's going to be a lot easier for him to edge guard this Falco. So any qualms he had about edge guarding should be mostly removed. That almost happened again. Slayer's got some amazing angles, but he was just a little bit too low. Ooh, these tilts on the platform, this is really hard to get out of, actually. It's really good to get just percent on, especially if they crouch cancel. Slayer going for that F smash, doesn't get it. DFU with the down throw. Oh, and that was a bad trade there for DFU. He did get a little bit of percent, but pretty even. That F smash right there on the shield. Oh, he gets him with the poof, though, and this should lead into a lot. He didn't tech on the platform either, but DFU was a little bit late. Gets into the shine F smash. DFU off stage, but Slayer gives up the ledge. Slayer, yeah, he hasn't been really pulling out the laser at all. I feel like DFU's been pressuring him a lot. He's not able to really get out the laser game just because DFU's always up in his face. Slayer going for the scrubby side B. DFU not covering it. Nair to shield here. And he goes for another side B, and that might actually lose him the stock. He didn't lose his jump to the needle, which is good for him, but... Oh, that dare! went for the double needle on the platform and then got the bear, and Slayer didn't tech it. And DFU looking crispy still. Slayer with that up smash, not getting the right hitbox. But DFU gets kind of caught on the lip of FOD. It's kind of hard to do Sheik recoveries and most recoveries from that low because you can get hung up on that lip, and that happened to DFU. Let's see what Slayer does. Now that he's got this combo going, he's got him on the top platform, gets the up tilt, another nair, and the laser, but he doesn't get the F smash. DFU able to come back up with the nair, but he's tacked on a lot of percent so far. Oh, the poof though, he got double poof. That was a ton of percent from DFU. That honestly helped him out a lot because now he's gonna be able to get these combos a lot easier. And he's pretty much back to even, although DFU is in the corner. And he didn't slide off. Oh, that was really scary. He just rolled like 5 times. I guess that works. Let's see how Slayer punishes this with that charge up smash. And that does seal the stock. Even though Falcon's up smash doesn't have a lot of power, it can still definitely kill. And that get up attack knocks him off the edge, but he gets poofed again. He's been getting poofed like 3 or 4 times already, but it doesn't even matter. Slayer able to get this combo. DFU breaks out of it with a nair, but DFU's not been covering these side Bs and straight into the stage at all. Every single time DFU can just, or Slayer can just slip right past him, and DFU's not covering it. Oh, he slides off with the needle. He is able to get back though. Sheik able to just barely grab out of that up B. Slayer has DFU in the corner though, goes for that F smash on the jump, doesn't get it. DFU's starting to tack on a little bit with these bears, but oh, the crouch cancel. Again, Slayer trying to go for that platform extension with his F smash. DFU he's got something. Oh, he calls the roll in as well with the up smash, and he's gotten a ton of damage so far, but bad dash attack on shield, resets to neutral, and he's off the stage again. He is able to grab it, but ooh, that was a bad up air, and that should be game 2. Yeah, Slayer barely clutching that out. DFU has died, lost 2 games actually, to just ledge hop up air, and he's been covered or traded every single time. He's been getting so close, but every single time he just gets nailed by that. And is he going to go back? Is Slayer going to? No, he's going to go back to, go to Falcon. Interesting. He's just switching around here. I guess that is Slayer's MO. I mean, this is Fountain. If you're good on Fountain, you can do some crazy stuff. But let's see how DFU's Falcon combos are in. He's already gotten 68%. He's been walling him out pretty hard. But all Slayer needs is this one opening, and he gets the grab, gets an up air into another one, and he's got him off stage. Isn't able to get any. Looks like the platform was a bit too high for him to get to DFU in time, and that back air should do it. Goes for another one for safety, but now he's given Slayer the ability to down B if he wants. Doesn't go for it, and barely sneaks past that fair, but he dies anyway. DFU looking a bit more confident in this matchup. I believe he plays Aurelia a lot, so he definitely have the chops in this matchup. And he gets the jab resets twice over. He's tagging on so much damage right now. Gets another one, but DFU or Slayer able to SDI out of it this time. Slayer goes all the way for that nair. DFU doesn't tech it, but he might still live. DFU with the pivot grab, or Slayer with the pivot grab. And that will be the stock. Able to get that weak knee at a really high percent. Slayer's Falcon not looking, looks like DFU's just a bit crisper against the Falcon. It's also a better matchup. He's just been tacking on a lot of percent, but his Slayer just needs that one opening, and he finds it, but he doesn't get the right up air there. Wanted to send him off stage, but instead DFU just went straight back into it. DFU going back to ledge. He really just wants Slayer out of his face right now. Oh, he gets hit with the poof again, and he's just, I've never seen someone get hit by the poof so much in my entire life. And it's led to stuff too. DFU's got like 80% and a couple combos off of it. I don't know if DFU's doing something special with his up B, or Slayer's just running into it. By the way, DFU kind of spends his needles there on accident, and we're back to dead even. This has been a really close 3 games so far, but can DFU actually close it out? He gets the jab reset into the up smash, and he's got him on the platform too. He's tacking on a lot of percent here, but he really just needs to finish his food. He's been able to get like 1 grab and then do a ton of damage, but he just really can't convert it into an edge guard a lot. And then Slayer gets his one opening and does exactly what DFU wants to do, but better, because now DFU is dead. And we're possibly at DFU's last stock in winners. He goes off with the bear and the nair for the insurance, and just that was just like, nope, you're not safe there. That's not safe. That was a call out if I've ever seen one. And he gets the grab on the platform. He's gonna get the tech chase. What can he do with it? Gets the jab reset. DFU DI's out, or Slayer SDI's out of it though. Slayer goes for the up smash on the platform. DFU retreating back to ledge. He's got him on the platform. Oh, these slide offs. I don't think DFU actually wanted that slide off. Slayer was able to convert it into a couple up airs. Slides off. That was the quickest upper I've ever seen in my life. Goes for the tech in, looking for the needle. That needle was really presumptuous. He wanted that so bad, and that's going to be it. 3-0. Close 3-0 for Slayer. Beat him with 3 different characters. Now it's DFU's turn to sit in the chair of sadness and look really dejected. But I think that will be my last set.